Yeah, what our brothers and sisters don't understand, there's a spirit behind clothing. This is what I mean by that. If a man is wearing a dress, is he acting masculine?
No, he's feminine.
How is he acting?
He acting real bad.
He acting feminine. He's twitching his neck. He's breaking his wrist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's talking like a sister now. Now he got that effeminate spirit on him. Now, same way with the sisters, right? Now, you just said earlier, they be wearing these baggy pants and these baggy hoodies. Well, what kind of spirit is on the sisters then?
Bring it out.
A masculine spirit. Now, let's take it down a little bit further. Now you got sisters, they wearing tights and leggings, right? To show they figure. Well, what kind of spirit is that?
No.
Sound like a hoochie.
Nah, you right.
Hoochie, Jezebel.
That's a hoochie mama spirit.
Right.
Because what is the point of them having their whole legs being shown, their figure being shown? They want to be seen. That's the type of attention that they want to have. Our sisters aren't supposed to be moving like that.
Get out.
You hear what I'm saying, sis? So knowing that this is a law that God instituted for his people, us the chosen, what do you got to fix, sis? Because you're wearing pants.
Oh, well, currently.
Currently, right?
Currently. I usually don't, but currently, yeah.
So what do you got to do? Because understand, we building right here.
Get back into feminine.
And how you do that? What's the action you got to take? I got to know.
I got to switch it back up.
You got to put on the dresses.
The skirt.
Look, you got to be proud of saying it because that article of clothes was given to you. The Lord gave you that to wear. Go back to 1 Timothy 2 and 9.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Uh-huh.
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
So we know that the modest apparel is not just talking about any article of clothing that you cover yourself with, but it's talking about what belongs to you. The dress. You hear what I'm saying? So guess what? Read on.
With shamefacedness
Uh-huh.
and sobriety.
Now this is the point. That clothing, that modest clothing is supposed to actually show you that you're supposed to be shamefaced and modest. It's also a spirit as well. Because look, how do most of our sisters today act?
Masculine.
They act masculine. A lot of our young sisters are learning from reality TV. They learning from Tubi. And I don't know if you heard, but a lot of these sisters be watching Zeus and TikTok. And I don't know if you know it, they got a lot of ratchet garbage on there that's teaching our sisters how to act silly and stupid. You see what I'm saying? And it got really bad lately. I remember I grew up seeing how reality TV changed. Now it's getting worse. You see what I'm saying? That's a danger on our sisters. You know, give me Titus 2 and 2. But the point is, they got to come back to that shamefacedness. They got to come back to being humble, because the Lord don't deal with that.
What'd you say? They ain't subscribed yet. So what I'm doing all this teaching for? Nobody's subscribing to the page. It's time for you to subscribe. Subscribe to IUIC Los Angeles page. Get up on the latest scriptures, the latest news, the things we bringing out, because it's here for you. All right?
Do you have a mom? Yeah. Did you grow up with your mom, or did you learn?
My mother's in the dirt.
Say again?
She's in the dirt.
Okay, and what kind of morals did she teach you growing up? Because that's like Midwest South, right?
Yeah.
So they got Southern hospitality.
They from the South, moved to the
Oh, okay. So what name me some things you learned from her. Because I got people from the South.
Don't accept no witness. I don't accept no witness.
Say again.
Don't let nobody witness. They out of my head.
Oh, say one more time. I couldn't hear you.
Don't let nobody witness. They out of my head.
What that mean? I never heard that one.
Don't accept no witness.
Huh? Oh, don't accept wooden nipples?
Yeah.
What that mean? That sounds like an old school term.
Don't let nobody say you something and say you agree.
Right, don't be silly out here, because anybody can if you're not smart, anybody can mess around with you.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's deep, because that also deals with the scriptures.
Bring it out.
It says that you got to try every spirit by the spirit. That's how we were dumbed down and deceived into thinking that Christ at one point was white.
Right.
And not only that, we don't understand that our Hispanic brothers and sisters are the same people as us.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But we don't know that. You might have known that. Us as a nation didn't. We were destroyed and dumbed down to the point of, oh, I'm black, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Dominican, I'm Mexican. That's not the case. We all the same. But not everybody's on this this chart. So everybody in the world isn't for God. And God did not choose everybody. Think about it. If he chose a people, doesn't that mean, well, let me rephrase the question. If he chosen everybody, what is his special people? Because he said he has a special people. All of us. Who's all of the Chinese? So you say everybody in the whole world God chose. Okay. The blacks and Hispanics. I just want to make it specific so we're on the same page. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to knock you or say, oh, she don't know, but I want to make sure it's clear to be understood. So real quick, check this out. Titus 2:2.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 2. That the aged men be sober.
Let's go to 3.
Verse 3. The aged women likewise. That they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
So what we're talking about right now is the type of behavior Israelite women that are willing to repent. They say that they love Christ. This is how they're supposed to conduct themselves, right? Behavior, read that one more time.
That the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
They're supposed to be holy. Do you know what holy means?
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good guess. That's a Christian definition. Being holy literally just means being separate. So when he says be holy means you don't have the same mindset as the world. The world don't love God. The world is contrary to God. I understand that. That's why we're coming back in here. Because look, I'm going to ask you this. Well, let's finish this off and I'm going to ask you one question. Read that.
Not false accusers.
How you doing, brother?
Not given to much wine.
So we're not supposed to be false accusers, which is going into what? What's another term for being a false accuser? Yeah. Starts with an L. Lying. A false accuser is a liar. Right? Read on.
Not given to much wine.
What that goes into? If you drinking a lot of wine, what is that going into? Being a wino or getting drunk. So women ain't supposed to be moving like that, right? Read.
Teachers of good things.
They're supposed to be teachers of good things. Now, what are the good things? It's talking about the laws of God.
Right.
You're supposed to teach the children how they're supposed to behave. You're supposed to teach the daughters how they're supposed to be moving. That's what it means by teachers of good things. Because y'all the first teachers in the household. You see what I'm saying? Read on.
That they may teach the young women.
That's the point. Read.
To be sober. To love their husbands.
Because understand this. Remember, reality TV. Do these sisters know how to love their husband? I'm going to ask you too, my brother. They don't know how to love themselves. But that's why you need holy women to teach them. You see what I'm saying? They don't have no real role models to show them how to be women. You see what I'm saying? They got Suki Hana. They got Sexy Red. You see what I'm saying? You hear what? Brother, what's your name? My brother on the bike. What's your name? Hex. Hex. Is it important for sisters to have women to show them how to move like better role models today in this age?
You just have to love each other, whether they're sisters, brothers, and everything else.
So we gotta love one another, right? How do we love one another according to the Bible? We have to be taught. You said it right there. But this is the thing. I see what you're saying, but that's very vague. We hear that all the time. Everybody say we want to love one another. But where's the actions behind that? You see what I'm saying? We still got gangs running rampant. We still got black on black crime. You see what I'm saying? We still got sisters that do not know how to conduct themselves, moving promiscuous, got baby daddies left and right. Think of children with different dads. That's a strange thing.
Right.
But we glorify it now. That's the culture that now we glorify. God never called us to be like that.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.